Char says, yes, and that's if a man buys you anything, he just may have expectations. You can always ask him if he is having expectations. If he buys you dinner, communication will clear that up. Yeah, it can clear that up for sure. And you can also just have boundaries as well. I mean, if somebody wants to give you something, it can turn in kind of a awkward situation where you're like, oh, do you have any expectations about this? Right. All of a sudden it turns into like, like, what are we talking about? Right. And I mean, that could clear things up early on if you run into that problem a lot. If you don't run into that problem very often, it's probably not worth having a conversation about. And if a guy gets all weird about it, it's like, okay, well, I got a free date or a free dinner date, and this guy's an idiot, and now I'm leaving. So you want to make sure you're not putting yourself into bad situations, right? That's the key of everything, is you want to make sure that you're always putting yourself into good situations. And we have it's one of those things where I hear it so often where women are like, going on a first date to a dude's place, like straight over to his place. And they're like, oh, you tried to hook up with me. It's like, yeah, you went over to his place, like on the first date, like to meet him there. Like, it's crazy. Don't do that kind of stuff. Like, don't put yourself into bad situations. Go to public places. Make sure that you're setting yourself up so that you're not allowing a man to take advantage of you in any way or put you into some kind of weird situation. Make sure you're taking care of your safety, right? Take care of yourself first, especially when you're on these dates and doing stuff like that. Always take care of yourself first.